Are you the definition of insanity? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different outcome. Is that you with your VA claim? Might want to take a look at that. It's a huge part of this whole thing. If you're filing the same VA claim over and over and over again, using the same tired, shitty, worthless medical evidence over and over and over again, there's a reason why your claim's getting denied. Your strategy is flawed. You have no strategy, or it's flawed. Either way, they both suck. Let's fix that. The definition of insanity. There's another one too. You may be clinically insane. I am. I know what that feels like. I'm not talking about that though. I'm talking about pounding your head up against the wall with the same tired medical evidence, hoping for a different result. The words are new and relevant medical evidence. Like it actually needs to be new and relevant in the eyes of the VA. If it's only new and relevant in the eyes of you, and you're the only one that can't see it, that is the definition of insanity. Get help. You have to ask yourself these couple of questions. Do you have new and relevant evidence if you're appealing a decision that you don't like on a VA claim, but it's not actually new and it's not actually relevant? You need to figure out what those words mean. Like, words mean things. You're writing them down, they're in the law. I mean, if you are fighting a sleep apnea claim, for example, and you figured out on your own or with the help of a accredited claims agent or somebody that a direct service connection isn't the way to go, perfect. Good first step. Now you're doing a secondary. I also have PTSD. Good. That makes sense. Sleep apnea secondary to PTSD. I got it. Perfect. Not so fast. What's your intermediate step? PTSD itself does not cause sleep apnea. You need an intermediate step in there. Just because you read PTSD secondary to sleep apnea on the internet and you're hearing people talking about it, that doesn't mean that that's the way to go, right? And then building on that, the new and relevant evidence part. New and relevant evidence is like a complete waste of time if your claim is flawed. I was diagnosed with sleep apnea 5 years ago. I go to the sleep center and I get good quality medical evidence 3 times a year. My medical evidence is solid. I got a new cup thing. The tube got replaced. They found a problem in the tube and they found out that it was a shitty tube. And then I decided I'm going to get the nose pillows instead because they found out that they were screwing me on the cut. Like, that's all fine and dandy. That is not considered new and relevant evidence to your claim. You have a nexus problem. It has nothing to do with nose pillows, tubes, and new mouthpieces. You have a nexus problem. You have a service connection problem. You don't have an intermediate step. You're doing the exact same thing over and over and over again. Making little incremental steps is cool. Get help. Get help from somebody. That's what these accredited agents do. They go through a bunch of training to learn how to do things the right way. They might not be able to give you all the medical evidence because they're not doctors, but they can point you in the right direction. Listen to that advice. Go find a doctor. Do this right. You need to have a doctor on board. It's called the nexus. It's crucial. You have the diagnosis. Lovely. You have current systems. Even more lovely. Perfect. Or maybe not lovely. It sucks that you're diagnosed with something and you suffer from them. But for the purpose of a VA claim, right? Lovely. Diagnosis and the current symptoms. Your nexus link, it's flawed. You're doing the same thing over and over and over again by not addressing your nexus. That is the definition of insanity. Oh, great, Craig. Well, you're just talking and you're pissing me off. Well, I hope I am. take that anger, go to a doctor, and get him to see the nexus link that you see. If he doesn't see it and you're still the only person that sees it, it's not new and it's not relevant. It's just bullshit. Go get a doctor on board. Quit doing the same thing over and over and over again. Change it, like actually change it. Don't change it in your own mind because you're crazy or you don't understand. Get it changed. Get somebody else to look at it. It has to change. Your outcome will not change if you do not change what you're doing, which is the wrong thing, over and over and over again. That's my inspirational message for you for today. Check these 2 other videos out I did recently. They are also doozies. I hope you have a great day.